Air21, abante ng 4 kontra Barangay Ginebra. Nasa kanila pa possession to open this second frame. Custodio kasama sina Reyes, Arboleda, Canaleta, and Dunigan. Ang 5 nila, binabantay nila Helterbrand, Hill, Ellis, Mamaril, and Meyerhopper. 6 na segundo na lang natitira sa shot clock ng Air21. Bonbon once again. This time passes it over for the flush. Dunigan with a monster jam.
Very good job on the part of Bonbon Custodio. This is not the first time. Kanina nakita natin magandang galaw. Pinasa na kay Rob Reyes. Same thing this time around. Pinasa niya naman sa import.
Hill, turnaround jumper. Still has not settled down inside the big dome. Arboleda to Reyes. Huli ni Mamaril. Reyes not giving up on it. Hill finally secures it, pero nakuha ni Custodio yung pasa. Arboleda with a steal. Custodio stretches. And Reyes, nakuha pa rin. Naging larong buko tayo bigla at the onset of the second quarter.
The opportunities nandun para sa Air21 to make this an even bigger lead, but how many layups did they miss?
Arboleda wanting to make up for those. Running into Ellis. Nahirapan sa laki ni Chris. Meyerhopper looking for Mamaril at the post. Wanting to attack Reyes. Shake, big, fade away. Wala. Here comes Air21. Kanina pa hindi uubra yung mga lob pass nila papunta sana kay Dunigan. Isang beses pa lang talaga nakakadamdam. Ito si Michael as Meyerhopper wanting to go around the rim.
And someone has to get the basketball and try to settle both teams down right here. Good shot there on the part of Billy Mamaril, but you can see that isa ko nga parang nagiging larong buka. Both teams taking a lot of shots, but really not a lot of good shots.
Word na napakagaling sa English. 21-15. Ang Express abante ng 6 na puntos kontra Ginebra. Ellis looking for Hill. Deep position.
0 out of 8 from the field, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Not the way you want your PBA career to start.
Pero ang importante doon, nakita na niyang lumusot yung bola sa ring at sa net. Let's see if that helps with his confidence. Cortez overshoots the mark. Tumatakbo Barangay Ginebra. Ellis picking up speed. Down the gut of the... Oh! Nato to si Dunigan to erase it once again. Pero yung pasa ni Cortez, papunta sana kay Wilson.
See Barangay Ginebra seeing that there's just not enough spacing on the floor because there's not enough shooters. That's why ang palit, miski malaki, ang maliit na pumasok para sa malaki, but it gives an opportunity for the floor to have more space.
Tenorio with a pull-up. Naiwan si Cortez. Bitin nga lang yung tira. Cortez di-discarded dito sa kabilang dulo. He's got Reyes, Dunigan, Wilson, and Omolon as his targets. He goes to Reyes. 17-footer doesn't work. Cortez picks it up. Omolon kontra Ellis. They go to Reyes. Hinahanap si Wilson dito sa kanan. John Wilson, teardrop, sobra. Tenorio board. Defense or talagang lack of rhythm or both? A little bit of both.
You have to think it's a little bit of both. You know, on one end, yung mga import, they're both seemingly very good shot blockers. The other, both teams actually had a very good, very long rest because they got eliminated in the quarterfinals.
Herbert Hill now 0 for 9 from the field. Cortez on the move. Teardrop. Too strong. Cortez ends up with the leather.
Air21 doing a very good job in getting rebounds. Already out-rebounding Barangay Ginebra by 5 so far.
Dunigan to Reyes. Clobbered by Ellis. 6 and 4 on the board. Make that 7 and 4. And this is the brand new biggest lead of this game. Hill to Kagiwa. Back to Hill. Look at the scrambling defense of Air21. Hill forced to take the fade away. John Wilson above everybody for the rebound.
0 out of 10.
Wilson to Dunnigan. Iniwas pa dito kay Hill. Dunnigan ends up with it still. Pero Ginebra's defense swallowed them up that time around.
For Barangay Ginebra, there's just not enough people running along with the basketball. There's one or two. You have to have the commitment of a lot of people running to get shots on transition.
The spark misses. Dunnigan with yet another board. 11 rebound na yan para dito sa import ng Air21. I don't think may kakagat sa Victor Reyes. May kakagat kaya dun. Cortez. Ball will go to...
Kasi baguhan lang kami, tapos mga veterano yung mga kasama namin, and nabigyan kami agad ng lead after ng Artista Academy. So super swerte kami.
So why don't you guys invite everybody to support Never Say Goodbye?
Never Say Goodbye bukas na po, 7:30 PM pagkatapos ng Kidlat. Kasama po namin
Kasama namin dito ang superstar, si Miss Nora Honor, si Cesar Montano, Alice Dixon, tsaka si Garda Versosa, and Edgar Allen, directed by Direk Macalabres.
Ayan, Never Say Goodbye pagkatapos ng Kidlat. Balik sa inyo.
Kaya ikaw, Jason, wag na wag mong tatawagan si Miko Halili bukas, 7:30 ha. Nora Honor eh. Manunod si Miko niya.
Oo nga, patay ka na naman. Hanap ka na naman ng mga kaaway dyan, ha?
Less than 6 minutes remaining dito sa ating first half. Etong Air21, abante by 8 points. Patuloy na palaki ang kanilang paglamang dito. Huli pa ni Cortez si Tenorio sa pagkakataong yun. Mark the spark, misses the second. But at least nabasag niya yung katahimikan para sa Barangay Ginebra, bringing them to within 7 points.
Only one field goal other than from the other Barangay Ginebra players, other than Mark Kagiwa.
Cortez with the shot clock winding down, pulls up for a 3. Doesn't work. Dunnigan sandwiched by J.R. Sena kontra kay Hatkin. Nahanap si Wilson. Ellis bodying up on John. Average double digits in scoring in the Philippine Cup. Etong si Wilson pulls up for the 16-footer.
When you actually look at Air21, there's so many remnants of Barangay Ginebra. John Wilson, Mike Cortez, kanina nakita natin si KG Canaleta, and so far, it's that group that is leading the ones that are still wearing red.
Step back jumper, Kagiwa, no taha. Drafted by Air21, moved over to Ginebra.
When you look up, you're looking at 6'10" and long arms. You have to pull it out and take a good possession after that rebound.
Dunnigan kontra Taha. Wilson cross-court pass to Cortez, 3 to shoot. Here's Omolon. Couldn't bail them out. Tenorio looking to push it para sa Ginebra. Tenorio down the lane. Loses that leather. John Wilson in a foot race with Ellis. Wilson has it slapped away.
Good hustle on the point. Ginebra zoning up right now. Actually going back. Yes, they are zoning up.
Dunnigan sa poste. Dalawa na sumalubong this time. He goes cross-court. Wilson for 3. Bang!
Lumobo na yung kalamangan. It's not like Air21 is shooting the lights out dito sa Araneta. Pero hindi lang makakuha ng puntos ang Barangay Ginebra. Stuck at 17.
In almost 9 minutes of the second quarter, 4 na puntos pa lang ang nai-score ng Barangay Ginebra. Kagiwa wanted to change that. Is foul. Miguel, GSM Blue, Gran Matador Brandy, at Antonov Vodka. Log on to facebook.com/Barangay Ginebra for more details. Kagiwa now with a total of 10 points, but he is the lone bright spot para dito sa Ginebra. Mahigit kalahati ng kanilang score galing sa kanya. Cortez on the move. Looking for Dunnigan.
What to do right now if you're Barangay Ginebra? it's already a 13-point lead. Your players don't look like they have that energy that they were.
Second foul ang pinakita doon ni Herbert Hill. Binura niya yung defender ng Air21. 31-18 is the score. Air21 wanting to keep this run going. Cortez with a getaway. Couldn't get the basket though. Jensen para sa rebound. Tenorio looks up court. Hatfield will provide the pick. Dagiwa Mentanga gets it over to Hill. This time around, Herbert Hill will be at the 15-foot line once again.
Kaya naman he makes the effort to do work reps before and after practices. Aasahang dito sa PBA, mapipiga ang lahat ng merong itong si Herbert dahil sa Korea, 2 imports per team. So meaning may karelyebo siya at mas maikling minuto ang naibibigay sa kanya. Whereas dito, mag-isa lang siya. So he is pushed to deliver sa loob ng mas mahabang oras. Balik sa inyo.
Yung 2 import na yun, Jason, magkahalininan pa yun. Hindi pwedeng sabay.
Pwedeng sabay.
Kaya ito, matetesting 10 months of no competitive basketball. That will be tough for any import.
You know, it's tough. You saw it on your screens earlier. The field goal so far in the quarter, really tough para sa Barangay Ginebra. 1 out of 11. And on the other side, I believe 4 out of 22. The other thing that you look at that, when you look at that stat, Magu, is dinoble ng Air21 yung attempt ng Barangay Ginebra.
Dagiwa in trouble. Out to Jensen. Here's a 3 against the shot clock. No go. Again, a monster off the boards. 15 rebound na, Jason. Mahigit isang minuto pa natin tira sa first half.
Yeah, Barangay Ginebra also helping him out dahil sa dami ng minimitis ng Barangay Ginebra.
Then again, that another rebound? Napulot niya yung butata sa kanya, di ba? Less than a minute now remaining in this second quarter. Tenorio looking for Kagiwa. Menor now switches out. Nasa kay Hill, hindi ready. Tatapik daw ng isang taga Air21. Everybody on that Ube bench up in arms. Dapat naman na 24 ang Ginebra.
This has to be a record. If it's not one, it might not be one of the all-time records, but it seems to at least be one of a record of sorts para dito sa season na to.
It has to be down there, the up there, no, down there with a record of futility. Tignan natin kung madagdagan nila sa biyaheng ito. Kagiwa on the move. Full troop. 2 for 2 that time around. Ginebra is now at 21, down by just 10 points. As awful as they shot, 10 points na nga abante na F21.
You're looking for a silver lining in this first half wherein there seemed to be none para sa Barangay Ginebra. Yun na yun. Kahit na napakababa ng score mo, Air21, ganun nga, 10 lang naman ang lamang.
Cortez wanting to change that. Doesn't work, and that'll do it for the first half. 31-21 is the score at the end of the first 24 minutes of action.